The political landscape in Britain has taken a turn no one quite saw coming. Keir Starmer, once hailed as the future of the Labour Party, now stands at the centre of a storm as his party unravels from within. Internal chaos, collapsing public trust, and the sudden rise of a formidable rival have pushed Labour into crisis. The breaking point came during the Runorn and Hellsby election, where Nigel Farage's Reform UK secured a jaw-dropping victory by just 6 votes, a slim margin that carried an unmistakably loud message. A seat once considered untouchable by Labour crumbled, revealing deep cracks in the foundation of the party's supposed stability. Behind closed doors, reports claim Starmer was overcome with emotion, even breaking down in tears when the news was delivered. This wasn't just another political loss, it was a turning point, a warning siren. Reform UK hasn't just gained ground in one by-election. Its momentum is visible across local councils and even in mayoral contests. Voters in Labour's traditional heartlands are turning away, disillusioned by what they see as a party that's lost touch with real people. The sting of policy decisions like cuts to winter fuel payments and disability support, paired with relentless inflation and stagnant wages, has pushed many to abandon the party they once trusted. That abandonment is rippling through the party itself. Several Labour MPs have already defected to Reform UK, voicing their frustration over what they see as a leadership that's out of touch and increasingly influenced by think tanks and elite interests. These aren't just individual acts of protest, they reflect a deeper wave of dissatisfaction that's spreading across the Labour benches. Starmer's strategy of trying to please everyone has left the party looking confused, rudderless, and increasingly irrelevant. Now, even long silent backbenchers are demanding his resignation or calling for an immediate general election. In the face of rising rebellion and slipping authority, Starmer had little choice but to announce an early general election. It wasn't a move of confidence or control, it was an act of survival. His grip on leadership is now fragile, and his party is teetering on the edge. Meanwhile, the Conservatives are facing their own collapse, having lost over 600 council seats in recent local elections. Yet it's Reform UK that's truly reshaping the political terrain. What began as a fringe protest movement has evolved into a major force. Farage's no-nonsense, rough-edged style is striking a chord with voters exhausted by spin, staged appearances, and empty promises. Polls consistently show the same trend: support for both Labour and the Conservatives is crumbling. The British public is tired. Rising household bills, endless NHS delays, and the impossibility of home ownership have left people feeling abandoned. Neither of the two main parties seems capable of offering real hope. It's this discontent, raw and growing, that's propelling Reform UK forward. And for now, the surge shows no sign of slowing. The political ground is shifting fast in Britain, and Labour is feeling the heat. Keir Starmer, once seen as the party's steady hand, is now caught in the middle of a full-blown crisis. In a shocking upset, Reform UK, led by Nigel Farage, snatched victory in the Runorn and Hellsby by-election, by just 6 votes. That narrow win sent shockwaves through Westminster and shattered Labour's illusion of control. Reports say Starmer was visibly emotional, even in tears, when the result came through. But this isn't just about one seat. Reform UK is gaining serious ground across the country, pulling in voters who feel abandoned by both Labour and the Conservatives. Labour's base is crumbling. People are fed up with rising costs, long NHS waits, and cuts to vital support. Even worse for Starmer, the rebellion has spread inside the party. Several Labour MPs have defected to Reform UK, blasting the party for losing touch with working people. They say Starmer's trying to please everyone, and in the process, pleasing no one. With pressure mounting, Starmer has now called a snap general election. But make no mistake, this isn't a confident power move. It's a desperate attempt to regain control. Meanwhile, the Tories are reeling too, losing hundreds of council seats. But all eyes are on Farage, who's turning Reform UK into a real threat. With traditional politics on the ropes and public trust collapsing, this election could change everything. Britain may be on the brink of a political earthquake.